What's up, Giants fans, Hub watchers, YouTube subscribers, Twitter and Instagram followers? It is Kush back at again with another Madden stream, episode 22. Man, now I think about it, episode 22. That's 22 straight weeks now. What is that? That's 5 months at the very least, right? Right, my math is right? Yeah, that's like 5 months at the very least with an extra 2 on top of it, man. That's a lot of months, man. Welcome everybody. Shout out to Edward Chan in the chat. Shout out to everybody here, man. As you can see, I have up on the screen, I had to put it out there at the beginning of the stream. I'm now, I'm in partnership with MMOROG.com. So if you guys are MUT fans, I'm saying, if you play MUT, Madden, not just Madden, 2K, the EA, NHL games, whatever their variant of MUT coins are, go over to MMOROG.com. Use the discount code HUBHUB. Support your boy. Get your coins there. Safe, cheap. You know how it is. Now, with that out the way, let me take this off of the screen, I think. Bam, man. Obviously, we're back with Madden. Shout out to Joseph Balby in the chat. Yes, indeed. I did get the promo, man. I did get it. It surprised me. I got the email, like, Friday, and I was like, this has to be fake. It was not. So I'm definitely happy about that. How's everybody doing? So what you guys want to do first? We could either hop straight into Madden as usual, or we could talk a little bit about this win and the upcoming Philly game. It's on Thursday Night Football, which really does not help us, man. Shout out to Kevin Cronin in the chat. Thursday Night Football, Giants versus Eagles. Have the Giants ever beaten the Eagles on Thursday night? You know what I'm saying? In recent memory, at least, I don't even think we've ever beaten the Eagles on Thursday night. Like, Thursday night is just a cursed night for us with the Giants. And I'm not sure when we're using our alternate uniforms, the Color Rush. Whenever we wear those two as well, that's just cursed. And usually it's paired up. I don't think we're wearing Color Rush this week. But it's just a bad combination of having the Color Rush plus Thursday Night Football. I hope we're not wearing that this week. I think we're going to be wearing our regular uniforms, but hey, you never know. What's up to John Doe, the offensive coordinator, in the chat? Speaking of offensive coordinators, what do you guys think about the job Jason Garrett did this week? I think he did a better job, or I should say last week. I think he did a better job 2 weeks ago against Dallas. It was definitely a lot more diverse play calling against Dallas, but I can't blame him at the same time for what he did this game because of the injuries, man. We had a little too many injuries, you know what I'm saying? Logan says, I'm sad because he simmed his franchise and Saquon dislocated his hip. Oh, my God, bro. Now the franchise mode is looking like real life. The injury Saquon. Joseph Bobby says, no Color Rush. Color Rush on Monday night to celebrate 30 years of those jerseys. Really? Is that actually the reason why we have the Color Rush Monday night? And I think Monday night is when we play the, let me check. Let me double check. But Monday night is when we play the Buccaneers, isn't it? Hold up. Is our schedule really set up like that? Because I know we have Bucs right after Eagles. Let me bring up Giants schedule, 2020 schedule real quick. I'm going to pull this up. It has to be the Monday after, right? It's like an extra amount of rest. Yeah, okay, then I was about to say, for some reason my mind was like, hey, yo, it's the Monday that's like immediately following this Thursday night. But, okay, bet. Edward Chan says 2 short weeks. No, we have the extra week. We have 2 extra days of rest because with Thursday night, it's on the 22nd of this month. The Monday night game is on the 2nd of November. So we actually get a little bit of rest afterwards. So I guess they kind of blessed us there. It is what it is. John Doe says it was better than Riverboat Ron. I cannot disagree. If we're going to keep it real, the reason we won that game, the defense made some luck at the end there with the Tay Crowder fumble recovery. And Riverboat Ron Rivera did a little bit too much of being Riverboat Ron for sure. Edward Chan. Joel Yado says, finally a win. I really like DJ and want him to win. Gotta support my QB, but he needs to improve. And I agree with you. Shout out to, is that Ian Rivera in the chat? Yeah, and Deshaun Jackson is healthy for Thursday. Of course he is. Deshaun Jackson would never miss a game against the Giants. Like, that's the dude. Whenever he plays the Giants, he goes like Super Saiyan mode. He just does not play bad. He just always breaks out against the Giants. Even at, how old is Deshaun Jackson now? He's really, really old. Oh, no, I clicked start training by accident. My bad, guys. Gonna get back to the chat as soon as I could get out of this training here. But getting to Joel's comment, I agree with him. And I see somebody who is it that says the same thing for Andrew Thomas. Edward Chan. It's pronounced Elon. Oh, okay, bet. So, I agree with both y'all. Daniel Jones needs to play better. Granted, and I actually got called a homer for this in my reaction video. You know what I'm saying that I got my blue lens on, supporting the Giants no matter what, because I said he shouldn't have made that decision, and his decision making seems to be his worst attribute right now. He can't make quick decisions in the clutch for whatever reason. His processing is a little bit slower than it has to be. He can't do that, and I said he should have either taken the sack or, I don't know, try to, actually the only choice there would be take the sack, because for some reason he didn't have the arm strength in that particular throw to throw it completely out of bounds. Granted, it should have been a call that said it was out of bounds and not intercepted. We all know that. But he should have made a better decision. So that's why I kind of got called a homer. I'm like, I can see a little bit of... I don't blame him completely for that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. He's kind of been forced to play hero ball. Wow, that kick does not make it. Even when his receivers are healthy, and we all know that his receivers are not healthy. I mean, we're down to 3 wide receivers, man. That's crazy. And for Andrew Thomas, I said it in my video today, Matt Peart actually played better than Andrew Thomas on Sunday, and Andrew Thomas does need to improve. The difference is I'm giving Andrew Thomas even more of a pass than I don't even give DJ a pass because I get on him. I feel like you guys think I don't get on him, but I do get on him. But I give Andrew Thomas a pass because he's a rookie 5 games into his career. You know what I'm saying? But he does need to improve. And at the end of the day, if it turns out that Peart is the better left tackle and Thomas is the better right tackle, I'm fine with that because that means we got our franchise tackles anyway, as Kyle Rudolph makes that reception. Kevin Cronin says, Kevin, I'll show you. Remind me at the end of the stream. I'll show you then. Yeah, Jones will improve when our wide receivers stop stalling like I cannot read. When our wide receivers stop falling like flies. I definitely agree that has something to do with it, right? But decision making, this is what I'll say. Decision making is not affected really in that situation. You're in the red zone. It shouldn't be affected by who you have out there. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. You're looking at the play and analyzing. But I do know for a fact that this man would not be this bad this year if he didn't have 3 healthy wide receivers. And out of the 3, even Darius Slayton has been knocked up. Shout out to Joseph Balby, guys. He's going to be out for the night. Let's see now. And Logan just brought up something that I mentioned. How do I feel about Peart at left tackle, Thomas at right tackle, Gates at right... Huh? I agree with the tackle situation. I wouldn't have a problem with it because we still got franchise tackles. If they're better at those positions... Oh, wow. I didn't even peep the pass rusher, but B was wide open. I did not peep. That's on me. I was like Daniel Jones there. I just had my eyes downfield and weren't paying attention to the pocket presence. All right, you know what? Let me see if I could do something here. And then I'll get back to the chat real quick. All right, bet. So let's see. Decision and pocket presence needs to be better. I think his pocket presence improved a little bit, but his decision making is straight trash. I'm a huge DA supporter, but I don't know what the kid needs to do to stop turnovers. I agree with you. And this year, it's not even the fumbling. This year, it's like he's throwing interceptions left and right. It's like, oh my God. It's like... It's crazy. It reminds me of the last days of Eli. It's like every throw now, in the red zone at least, I worry about a turnover, which I shouldn't have to. Because, I should have confidence in my quarterback, and there goes Kyle Rudolph. Let's see. John Doe says, you know what we don't hear from Jones? Dan, that wide receiver is wide open. Our wide receivers can't torch anybody, and I hate to admit it, but Fisk was right during the draft. We needed a wide receiver bad. He was definitely right, and I know Fisk was one of the biggest, voices out here saying draft a wide receiver. I think everybody in YouTube was saying draft a wide receiver, though, as well. Everybody was genuinely surprised when we didn't draft a wide receiver. I even mocked one wide. I should have been a pick, David Mayo. Why didn't David Mayo pick that? You know what I'm saying? Even I mocked the wide receiver to us. Granted, the wide receiver I mocked to us was, I think, something Hodges, and... It was Hodges and, of course, Benjamin Victor. I have no idea where that Hodges kid is, and Benjamin Victor is with us right now off of the undrafted squad, so there's that. But, yeah, we definitely need wide receivers. We need wide receiver depth as well, so it's not even just the draft, yo. It's free agency. We didn't even attack wide receivers in free agency. And the only thing we could do now on this short week, because we play on Thursday, they're going to have to elevate everybody from the practice squad. I mean, who you can get in free agency that you could rely on in 4 days to go out there and at least be, know some of the offense. The only person there is Corey Coleman. So other than him, you're going to have to go to the practice squad, the guys you already know and the guys that are technically already on the team. Just elevate them, you know what I'm saying? So next week or this week on Thursday night, we very well may see. Oh, let me see if I could prevent this. Okay, bet. Did he drop it or something? I bet he dropped it. We very well may see Benjamin Victor, Austin Mack, and Derek Dillon out on the field at the same time just because of how little wide receivers we have. Shout out to Jaden Dawkins in the chat. Where am I? Let me try and stay in the middle here. No, why is nobody there? He did not break the plane somehow. It's now 3rd and goal. Let's see. Nice. Who got that sack there? That's 95 BJ Hill. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, let me get back to the chat. Oh, nope. Can I get this block? They're putting me out here on the field goal block. Sam Beal. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Why can't Blake Martinez catch up to a holder? Come on, man. How? That's why they put me out there on special teams. And now it's 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Wow, they really caught me, man. I ain't even gonna lie. They really did caught me there. Let me get this play off. I thought I would have had some time right here to address the chat. Evidently not. Nice catch, Saquon. Hold on to it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Do I think we could beat Philly? Next question. Joey Addo says, I hope we beat Philly. They almost came back against the Ravens. Not gonna lie, kind of worried. Joel, are you in my Discord? If not, join it. I'm pretty sure it was Edward that brought that up in the Discord. And I said, yeah, while I don't think that we're gonna beat Philly, I really, it's gonna be a long shot. Even considering how bad Philly is, it still is for this Giants team. The reason they came back against the Ravens is because the Ravens, kind of let them, in my opinion. That's not to take away that, a lot had to go right for Philly to come back a little bit, but I do think that's the main reason. Let's see. Jay Dong says, our receivers is going missing like Kid Blue going to Dallas. Hey, man, chill with Kid Blue, man. He got work. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't know what the situation is going to be with the Young Guns podcast. Gonna have to find out for him if he's going to have time there. But Sundays is basically out. And the stream is, I'm going to try and run it until 9 o'clock probably, maybe a little bit after. Shout out to Damian Moody in the chat. The Philly Giants games are always competitive, but I did not mean to spin there, I guess. Okay, it is what it is. But in the past couple years, they've only been competitive in the first half. Hopefully that changes this year. John Doe says, I'll be way harder on Jones if he had Devontae Adams or a DK Metcalf. Let me get this run off, and then I'll, Can I get in? No, I can't. Okay. If he had that and Barkley and put up these numbers, I would demand his head. But he's a tiger with no claws, 0 weapons. I agree with you. Like I said, I feel like I do get on him. Edward said I should be a bit harder on him. Maybe I should. But I'm seeing all these missing pieces, all these injuries, the offensive line, you know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds like excuses to some of y'all, but I don't excuse him. Like, I don't excuse his interceptions. I don't excuse the decision-making. But I'm not calling for his head because, it's 5 games into his second year, and he really has nobody there on the offensive side with him. That's why I'm not calling for his head. Like, I recognize the dude hasn't played well, but I would give him the entire year, you know what I'm saying? And, man, can we use... Oh, no. Why, Madden? Why? I had it pointed that... I can't believe I got through the first tackle, and I thought that was going to be an end zone. I don't know why in the world he continued to run horizontally instead of running vertically, almost like real-life Saquon. And I agree, Edward, which is why I said I do get on him for the decision-making and lack of pocket awareness. I do. And I see it on a comment from earlier. Slayton is inconsistent. Slayton is also inconsistent. That's very true. But Jason Garrett as well. You know what I'm saying? Slayton needs to improve. And now I'm giving him equal blame as I'm giving Garrett, because now Garrett has been involving him. So now he just needs to take advantage of his opportunities, which he hasn't been doing. He hasn't been consistently taking advantage of his opportunities. Man, we could use Sterling Shepard so bad right now, but this dude is still out. Okay. Yeah, Evan Ingram is our best receiver. Can you imagine that? Evan Ingram is our best receiver, and he's probably the most inconsistent player on the Giants right now. But hey, it is what it is. How is that intercepted? Can I see a replay? Can I see a replay though? I am confused. Let me zoom in. All right. Okay, let's get another angle here. Why is Evan Ingram playing defense? Well, this should be the other way around. Ingram doesn't even turn his back. I mean, he doesn't even turn around. His back is still facing the ball. He doesn't even... What? This is why I hate the animation-based stuff, man. He gets into the animation to block or to try and get the pass away from Kendricks, like way before the ball even gets there. So he doesn't even get into the catching animation, bro. I really hate that. A one-handed pick? Are you serious, man? A one-handed pick? Hey, man, that's kind of real life right now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's low-key red zone interceptions right there. There's your real life. Who says Madden isn't a good simulation? Let's see. The issue is, yep, he has flashes. I don't want to get on DJ, but he is the guy throwing the ball. And it's like, shout out to Bronx B Squad in the chat. It's like Taylor says all the time. When you're a quarterback, you get the most blame and you get the most credit, even when it's not, you know, worthy for you to get that. Shout out to Ryan in the chat, Mets fan 11. Let's see what we could do here. Come on. Nice. Who's that? Is that 54 Blake Martinez? Let's get it. He has a half sack there combined with Lorenzo Carter. 4th and 12. Giants get the ball back. Can we capitalize? We didn't what just happened? We didn't capitalize? Come on, man. It's in the 4th. I'm going to try and convert it on 4th. It might not be the smartest decision, but we kind of need it right now, man. We need to do something here. Let's see. Come on, come on. Thank you. Thank you. 87. Sterling Shepard. Wide open. Let's go, let's go. Oh, wow. I tried to hurry up offense, but they didn't let me. Try and score nice and quick here. Start off with the run. Wow. Whoever 90 is, he was quicker than I thought. Wow. How did he get through? How in the world did he get through, man? And that game, I'm glancing over and I see every now and then the comments. I agree. That game should have gone to OT. I said it earlier. Riverboat Ron gave us that game. He gifted us that win. I didn't even get to move. That's part of the animation. The dude just ran into 90. Alright, man. It is what it is. Whoa. This is crazy. Oh, man. That was trash, man. This man got sacked immediately. Part of the animation of the rollout straight into 90's arms, man. Oh, I got choked up a little bit there. Yeah, in my own words, the win was disgusting. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't something that made me feel good. And I don't get it. I said it in my reaction video and even in the skit that I put out afterwards. This wasn't a win to feel good about. Right? It was not a win to feel good about, despite the fact that we came away with a win. Like, you cannot just take that alone from it. Oh, man. I don't know why Saquon stopped after the juke, but he did. I remember I was on the Daniel Jones train. Now I'm thinking we draft Fields. Ryan, all I'm saying is he's in his 2nd year, man. That's all I'm saying. Can we get the onside kick? I doubt it. Not with Madden. You know what I'm saying? How do I do an onside kick? How do I do an onside kick, bro? I've actually never done an onside kick in Madden before. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Damian Moody says, my opinions on Blake Martinez. Damian, I don't know how long you've been with the channel. I was probably the only person on YouTube defending the Blake Martinez signing, and probably the only person that was excited for it. For the moment, oh, what was that? Did somebody just subscribe? Yep, shout out to Jackson Martin. He just subscribed, man. So, yeah, like, when we signed him, before Blake said it, I was like, this dude is going to be better here because of Patrick Graham. He's going to not be misused, which he was in Green Bay. And then Blake even came out and said it a couple weeks afterwards. So his performance, part of me expected it, but part of me is like, I definitely did not expect him to be a top 5, you know what I'm saying, a top 5 middle linebacker, which he is right now. So he does stand out. But low-key, I was like, I had high hopes for him. James Bradbury, who I'm bringing up because obviously he came in with James Bradbury, I don't know. I did not expect him to be this good. James Bradbury is somebody I legitimately think that could be the top 5 corner in the NFL. And I think somebody else is, who y'all asking about? If the New York Giants beat the Philadelphia Eagles, do you think they could win the NFC East? If we beat the Eagles, we're going to be tied for first place. Nah, I still think that the Cowboys take it, man. I mean, the Cowboys are still a better roster. And, yeah, I realized I could have used my timeouts, but nothing would have came of it. This team, anyway, right now, I think this is our first loss of the season. This franchise mode is going pretty well, so we'll take that L. Didn't deserve to win that one. But Dallas might still take it, even though their defense is trash. By the way, guys, update me. Isn't Dallas and Cardinals playing like right now? So update me on how the Dallas and Cardinals game is going. But Dallas, I think, still takes it. And they're honestly the only team in the East right now that can take it. There's nobody that deserves it, but yeah. Let's see here. Jones got outplayed by Allen. And I don't even know if I gave Cowboy X Factor a shout out. He's one of the better subs. One of the best subs out there, man. Dude's been with me for a long time. Let's see now. Let me get his route running up. Well, Allen is playing at an MVP level, so I'm not sure, Edward, and he has a whole year of experience on Daniel Jones, so I'm not sure if that's a fair one, but I'll say that. Before we go QB, we better get receivers or Fields will look trash even if he is good. Any quarterback we bring in here is going to look trash if we don't do the following. We get some receiving weapons, and this is what we need to do. We need to get some receiving weapons. We need to find a pass rusher somehow. It's not going to come in the draft this year because the draft this year is, it's very thin at pass rusher. So we need to do that. We need to finally get a center. If Nick Gates is the guy, he'll be that. But if not, fix that. We need to get that second middle linebacker position. That's what we need to do. And then I think you're going to see some real progress on this team. You know what I'm saying? Get pass protection up here for Andrew Thomas. AJ Marshall says, what did I think about Logan Ryan? He had his best game as a Giant. I actually disagree. I know that Logan, he had the sack and he had a good couple of tackles, but since I was streaming the game with PTA, we were seeing every play live. The dude had so many missed tackles. I was just getting annoyed with it. Is there anybody that I want to sign here? Anybody that I want to re-sign? Logan Ryan, of course I'm going to have to re-sign him. Speaking of the devil himself, got to re-sign that dude. Let me see what he'll take. He just wants a 1-year deal? Nah, let's give him a 4-year, and then I'll bring down the salary to yeah. Come on, Logan. I'm going to get you until you're 32. That might be a lot, actually. Am I giving him this much? Let me bring that down even more. Okay, Logan. I see you. I just my franchise tag you. But Logan Ryan, during that game, had a lot of missed tackles that I kept calling out, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm wrong. We're 2-2-1. What was I saying? Let's see. Martinez is good for now. Bradbury is a current Pro Bowl candidate. Thomas is a possible. I do not think he's a possible bust. Pert is injured. What? No, Pert is not injured. Andrew Thomas is definitely not a possible bust. You can't call a guy a bust in his rookie year. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? God, players are not what they are in their rookie years, except for maybe less than 1% in the NFL that comes in through the draft, right? They're not what they are in their rookie years. You gotta give them more time than that. Like I can sort of understand the Daniel Jones thing, but Andrew Thomas, he just started. You know what I'm saying? He's 5 weeks into his NFL career. I will say though, I'm very disappointed that the man basically like had to get punished because he didn't attend any meetings. By the way, I finally got this class in here, so we'll definitely, as you can see, I'm not scouting any quarterbacks because in franchise mode, Daniel Jones is still a rookie. I'm just gonna be scouting, basically every other position here. The cap next year is gonna go down. Somebody in free agency for pass rusher. It has to be in free agency because once again, the draft is very thin. I heard that Odell did have some going on in Cleveland. I'm not sure what it was. John Doe says, I'm not mad at people saying replace Jones, but I am mad that they want a QB before we have a team that he can even lead to wins, depending on his talent, not a team that holds with the QB back. I agree with you. And Edward Chan says he was talking about Kyle Allen. Did Kyle, you know what, this is something I'm not sure about. I'm on the fence, and chat, let me know. Did Kyle Allen outplay Daniel Jones in that game? Because you take away the fumble, right? It is an argument to be made if you take away the fumble, but then you can't take away the fumble because the fumble happened. But other than that, he probably did, which I'm not sure how to feel about. We don't need another defensive tackle, but Leonard Williams might be gone this year. Left guard that can be shifted around. Right tackle, definitely need a wide receiver. Jalen Waddle, who I've been hearing a lot about. Yo, guys, think about it this way, guys. Next year, guys, think about this. We could have Darius Slayton, maybe Sterling Shepard is still here, and Jamar Chase or Jalen Waddle. Plus, hear me out. Kenny Stills, if we trade for Kenny Stills at the trade deadline, you know what I'm saying? If they go all out in free agency, Allen Robinson, that wide receiver core, bro. Think about that for a second. Just imagine that wide receiver core with a pass rusher from free agency. Ooh, think about that. You know what I'm saying? And then a linebacker next to Blake Martinez that actually deserves their starting spot. Tay Crowder was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not passing judgment on him because he's also still a rookie. We'll see how he develops. But he's a rotational player. I'm talking somebody that's like worthy of a second-round pick in the NFL. Or if our first-round pick is high enough, we trade back and we get somebody like a whoever's second to Micah Parsons because maybe Micah Parsons is going to go early. Think about it. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Bolton. I don't know who that is, but Bolton. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Bronx B Squad is saying that in a way the Giants are playoff contenders technically, and that's kind of sad. That is kind of sad. And yeah, listen, the GOAT Graham Gano will not be outplayed. Who's Big Cat Bryant? Was that a name that I passed? I don't know who Big Cat Bryant is. But yeah. We need to take as many wide receivers as we did linebackers last year. Low key. Who was it, the Cardinals or the Broncos, that in this past draft it seemed like they were taking a wide receiver every single round? We need to do that. That's what we need to do. As we have an 8:20 a night game here, primetime game against the Patriots. It's primetime. You know what that means? Time for my least favorite uniforms. Thursday night. This is not going to be a good idea at all. Why can't I? Okay, I was about to say. All right, let's get these. Let's get these Color Rush. Oh man, do I hate this? But it is what it is. Why? Oh, I can't go over to the Patriots and edit them. I can't go over to the Patriots and edit their. Oh, it's CPU uniforms. What am I doing? Let's do their Color Rush. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. But let's see now. To be honest, let's get Brevin Jordan. Who's Brevin Jordan? I don't know who that is. You might be able to get Clowney unless he wants to stay in Tennessee. Yeah, he's staying in Tennessee. He said he wants to go to a playoff contender, and he's there right now. They're 5-0, man. Broncos, I don't know. Von Miller is definitely a bit old. They're definitely not going to give up Bradley Chubb. Let's see. Luck came out of retirement in Madden. Yeah, he did. Let's get this. Foxborough, Giants, New England. I have no idea. You have high expectations of Madden, Logan, if you think that's possible. I really think that's not possible. But I don't know. Le'Veon Bell to the Chiefs surprised me because I'm like, how many more weapons do you need? But we'll see how they use them because they already have a pretty good running back group. That's a pass broken up, or actually a pass that was thrown straight at Leonard Williams. And yeah, I didn't have time to change, and I really don't know how to change. For some reason, Cam Newton is on the Redskins, and Andrew Luck is on the Patriots. It is what it is. It honestly, I don't know what else to do. And for some reason, even though I changed it in the depth chart, Julian Love is still my sub linebacker. I'm not sure why. Nice tackle there by 27. That is not DeAndre Baker because I'm pretty sure I cut him. Whoever 27 is. The third down play here. Let's see. So yeah, the move for Le'Veon Bell surprised me. It also surprised me because I'm like, nobody else wanted him. Which is, you know, very ironic considering, wow, I literally went in coverage for him and I overshot. Mohamed Sanu, I just got mossed. Not even mossed. I got ratioed by Mohamed Sanu, man. Oh. That's not something I want to happen. Lorenzo Carter in coverage on, oh man, that's an accident waiting to happen. Nice tackle there by Big Dexy right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, what do you guys think is going to happen with the running back situation in Kansas City now, considering that they already had every single thing they needed to go 16-0? I don't know how they're going to do that, really. Why is 86 wide open? All right, let's see. Yep, they already had Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They already had a couple of running backs over there that were doing good. Yvette says both offenses for Monday Night Football are struggling. That's good to hear. I hope that the Cowboys struggle a bit more. This man, John Doe, has a stacked running back crew right now. And Brevin Jordan is a star tight end. He's an Ingram, but with better hands and can block really, really well. I mean, if we could get him, tight end is not my main concern right now. My main concern would be, you know, receivers, second middle linebacker, pass rusher, probably in that order. But if we could get him in the later rounds, then sure, why not? Aw, man, I pulled a Saquon. I should have just cut inside. Why is Evan Ingram injured? Bro, Ingram, it's not even week, 8 yet, bro. This is like week 6, and he's already injured. Is this a fake blitz or what's happening? Oh, no, this is a real blitz, and he's wide open. That's a touchdown. Why would you let Levine Toilolo... How do you let Levine Toilolo ratio you, Madden? Come on now. Dude got super open. For no reason. I thought it was a fake blitz, but nah, they just straight up blitzed, and my defense is in trouble again. Oh. Not sure what to think about the defense right now. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They lost to the Raiders? Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Chiefs. Yeah, they did. The Raiders are definitely surprising everybody, including myself. I am going to substitute him. Okay, it's only a dislocated elbow. Nothing too bad. The reason you don't move Ingram to wide receiver is because then he's going to... All he could be would be a slot wide receiver. He's not going to be effective as anything else. You know what I'm saying? Got to stop them on third down here, man. No, no! I didn't even touch the trigger. I was literally switching around. Aw, man. This would happen to the Giants in real life. This would. Now it's a 3rd and 2 instead of a 3rd and 7. This is... Let's see. Nice! Lorenzo Carter, even in Madden, just like real life. Pretty good on the run defense, and it's 4th and 3. They're going to take the field goal, I hope. I hope, because we all saw what happened last game. Minnesota, that touchdown basically won them that game. Alright. They got it. Ryan Suckup, I think. Let's see now. No way we're spending a second rounder on a cornerback 2. I don't know. You never know, but I wouldn't want them to. Cornerback number 2, even though it is a concern, is definitely below a wide receiver, pass rush, and middle linebacker 2 for me. Or actually, you know what? It might be equal to middle linebacker 2. All depends on what we do in free agency, honestly. Of course. I can't stop throwing red zone picks, yo. I have become Danny Quarters. I have become Danny Quarters. I am sorry. Oh, we got the ball back. It's 3rd and 6 though. It is 3rd and 6 though. Usually Shepard gets open on this, and somebody has a superstar X Factor. He's wide open. They're just leaving Levine Toyolo open for no reason. Come on. As you can see, I have who the Giants should have out there. That is Matt Peart and Andrew Thomas, not one or the other. Saquon with the juke. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Ooh. I thought he was about to get tackled by that superstar X Factor guy. I don't know who that is back there. Can we see a replay? That's nice. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Okay, bet. Our slot wide receivers already washed up, though. Shouldn't say that as a Seahawks and Giants fan. Golden Tate, yeah, man. He hasn't even had a chance to prove people wrong. You know, people that are saying he's washed up. Even me, I'm starting to believe that because he's been injured. So it's like, the reason, I don't know. Keep Ingram at tight end. You know why? Because it keeps his trade stock up. Because I really, really, really want to sell Evan Ingram at the trade deadline. I really, really, really do. I want to get this man out of here, but get something good in return. Whether it's a pick, whether it's a player. You know what I'm saying? Send him to Green Bay. Bring in one of the Smith brothers, although their contracts are ridiculous. Hopefully they'd, you know, be willing to renegotiate. But I would not mind doing that at all. Oh, he's open. See, now if I didn't cover him, though. Yeah, that's Julian Edelman. There's no way I had to cover him. Let's see. Andy Dalton almost got a safety, and the Cowboys go 3-and-out again. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We need the Cowboys to go 3-and-out. Actually, not almost. We need them to lose this game. You best believe after I'm done here, wow, Andrew Luck has Superstar X Factor activated. After I'm done playing this, I'm going to be tuning into that game, man. No! Okay, that's out of reach. Alright, bet. You know I affected that because I went over there. That's what I'm talking about. 2nd and 10. Let's see. Why didn't anybody get that man? Blake Martinez was right there. You saw him go towards it. I don't know why Madden pulled him back. That's that Madden cheese. Alright, I'm going to be going over to the left, it looks like. No. He's open. Oh, man. That's... ooh. Do I want to do a play-by-play, or is that too much? I would have been willing if somebody asked earlier in the day. You know, it's just now... The way I work my schedules, I do plan it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I already have something after this. I would be willing to do it, though. You know, I'm going to be... Basically going to be eating and watching the game. If you guys want to tune into the Discord, I did it with the entirety of the NBA playoffs. Me, a couple of my friends, Mike Nixon, who is a great subscriber, and even a couple other subscribers. You pull into the Discord, and in one of the voice channels, we watch the game together. I'd pull it up on Hulu. I stream it so you guys can be synced up with me. So all you have to do is turn into the Discord stream, and we watch together. I'll be good with doing that. So that will be right after the stream is ended too. So if you guys want to do that, definitely come in. We have a lot of fun. Nice. I'm not sure why this man came in like a bullet. Logan Ryan wearing 27 here. Can somebody please post the link to the Discord? One of my mods in the chat. Let's see here. I don't know why they got me out here on punt coverage. Are they gonna try and convert? Yes, they are. That's what I'm talking about. Who is that? Darnay Holmes on the sack? That's what I'm talking about, man. Who is Bailey? Like Dan Bailey? Oh no, that's Julian Love on the sack. Nice. See, now that's crazy. I saw that Darius Slayton called him Daniel Jackson. If anybody tuned into my stream as that run was going on, I called him Daniel Jackson, bro. That's because that's exactly what he reminded me of. I'm like, oh, yo. This man really fumbled like that, yo. All right. Let them punt. We still got this. Give me back bet. The defense needs my help. Come on now. Just get a stop. It's only the third quarter. Nice coverage by James Bradbury there. I actually thought on that play that he was going to make it all the way to the end zone. I hope he did, because we came away with 3 points instead of 7, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? He's shown off his athleticism. Whoa! How did he get so open? Alright, come on now. How in the world did he get so open? This man was beyond open. Come on, come on. Did you bring it in? Are your toes in? Nope, his toes were not in. His toes were not in. Wow, literally nobody is open. Why are you going out of bounds, bro? I was trying to, get it to him, see if he could get some more yards. I don't know why he ran out of bounds. That's ridiculous. Come on now. Once again, why are you running out of bounds? That's all I want to know. I'm surely the AI has some code that says, hey, don't run out of bounds, man. Stay in bounds. You know what I'm saying? Don't run out of bounds. I will take the 3. Can the defense get a stop without me having to come in and try my terrible hand at defense? Oh, wow. It's 30-24. And we have a chance to take the lead. On defense, thank you. My mood is immediately lifted up. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to run this all the way. Just go straight up. Saquon 2099, 1 touchdown. Shout out to Jaden Medina in the chat. Alright, slide to the left. And we got the green box, even though that literally means nothing in Madden anymore. Alright. Hey, Saquon ran through the tackles, though. He don't do that in real life. Didn't I just send this man on a slant? Okay, then. Why am I throwing it to Levine Toyolo, but the ball doesn't even get high enough to get to Levine Toyolo? Oh, they want me to go for it on 4th. I mean, alright. Alright, that's on me. That last one. And they drive all the way up the field. Now the Cards have 2 to 3 outs. Okay. The Cards defense ain't that good though. I'm gonna be streaming in Discord, not on YouTube. So you gotta be in the Discord. Nathan Peterman to go. Nathan Peterman let's keep it real, bro. If Nathan Peterman had the weapons that Josh Allen had right now, Nathan Peterman would hands down be the MVP of the league right now. People really be putting some disrespect on Nathan Peterman's name, bro. Nathan Peterman, like, he's better than Tom Brady. So I can't tackle. Alright. 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 Okay, 2 L's. Two L's. It is the first season. It is the first season, so this is understandable. This is understandable, but this was a disgusting L. This was a disgusting L. Okay. Played two good teams, a 4-1 Vikings team. I have no idea what this New England team was. Oh, this was... We're jumping straight into the next one. Hopefully we end the stream off on a positive note with a W, but... Okay. Okay. See how it is. Keep the positive vibes going now. Keep it going. Matt Pert with the upgrade. I'm gonna get... What does he need up? Wow, he's actually pretty good in everything. I guess I'll get his power up. Now he's up to a 72 overall. Alright, bet. Do the Giants aim to trade for a wide receiver? You're talking about this season. Here's my thing. We trade for a wide receiver at the trade deadline if we could get him for a cheap price, because we're not really a team that should be buying right now. We're like we're definitely a selling team with the record that we have. The only thing I'm looking at is Houston, right? And Kenny Stills is a name that I'm going to put out there in the universe from Houston. But like I said, we're really not in a position to be buying at the trade deadline. We're more so in the position to be selling. People we could sell, you know what I'm saying? People we could trade. Evan Ingram, Sterling Shepard. I would throw Golden Tate in there, but I'm not sure who would want Golden Tate. Jabril Peppers. Like, there's a good amount of players out here. Like, those are the three, actually. Not a good amount. Maybe I said Dexter Lawrence. No. Maybe Dalvin Tomlinson. I don't know why my mind was thinking Dalvin Tomlinson, but maybe Dalvin Tomlinson. And that would honestly depend on... They have to know where they at with the Leonard Williams contract. The Leonard Williams extension and stuff. So, let's get into this 4-2 Cardinals team. He was thinking Will Fuller. Will Fuller is always injured, though. That's why I'm thinking Kenny Stills. Very, very similar type of receiver. And Will Fuller, the speedster that could get down into the end zone. By the way, Tay Crowder has been more effective than the 9th overall draft pick Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons isn't even playing as a starter anymore. And Tay Crowder, yeah, you're right. He's been playing as a starter for, I think, 2 or 3 weeks now. Definitely has had a bigger impact than Tay Crowder. I mean, than Isaiah Simmons for sure. Let's get in here. Red zone alert. 3rd and medium. Who is he throwing to? The accuracy that Madden has for this man is ridiculous. Graham Gano with the kick. Oh, man. Yeah, people forget. Not speaking directly to you, vets, but a lot of people forget that it was literally split half and half of who the Giants want, like who Giants fans wanted, Isaiah Simmons or our offensive lineman, not specifically Andrew Thomas, but a offensive lineman. You haven't been able to do fades in Madden for a long, long time. Nice. Why can't it just give me a straight run up the middle, man? Just give me a straight run up the middle. Shout out to Bradley in the chat. Yeah, they just do line drive throws. They can't do like lobby type of throws. Nice run there by Saquon. They need to bench Cam Fleming immediately. I know the Eagles have a good pass rush, but I don't know. There's some type of myth going around for the past couple years now that they have good edge rushers. They don't have no good edge rushers. I gotta put in Colt McCoy. I gotta put in Colt McCoy. Is that who's out there? No, Daniel Jones. What? How you say he's injured, but he's in on the next play? Okay then. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but he was wow. Elijah Penny out here with the most ineffective block in the history of blocks. I don't know how Daniel Jones is still out here after we all saw that message that he was injured, but okay. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Thank you, Sterling Shepard. That man looked like DeAndre Hopkins on that one. Just brought down whatever was thrown his way. Come on now. Wow, those linebackers closed up that hole really quickly. I think that's right at the line of scrimmage. Oh, no. Apparently, we lost the yard. So we were right at the tip of the end zone, bro. You couldn't give us ref. Wow. Yeah, running the football in the red zone is not the wave. Shout out to the Sports Frantic. Sports Frantic yesterday sent me a raid. I didn't even know people did raids on YouTube. That's usually just a Twitch thing. And I gained a lot of new subs off of it. So thank you to Sports Frantic. Guys, definitely go over there and check him out. By his logo, I'm guessing he's a New England Patriots YouTuber. But, yeah. Zeke fumbled? That's what I'm talking about, bro. That is what I'm talking. That's what we like to see. We like to see that. We like to see that Zeke is fumbling. Unfortunately, he couldn't fumble during, our game. Even though all year Zeke has had a fumbling problem, actually, except for against the Giants. But, yeah, wow. What type of block? Did I get the first down? I somehow got the first down, but what type of blocking was that? Yeah, as I was saying before, that fake Daniel Jones injury got my attention there. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles have a good pass rush. They don't have any type of good edge rushers. So I don't know why people are scared to I got the completion as he was getting, hit there, but that didn't really do anything. So I don't see why people are scared to put in Matt Parrott next game. I didn't see any type of outside linebackers on the Eagles that worries me with Matt Parrott. I think on the outside we'll be fine. We're going to struggle on the inside of the line, though, because of their good defensive line. Let's see now. Damian Moody says, my Madden 07 franchise NFC divisional game, all Cardinals players were injured, and their starters got injured a couple of times, which hurt my soul. But that's what happens when you have Urlacher, Reed, and Dawkins. So I'm assuming you went up against the Bears there. Listen, man. Madden 07 is one of those classics, like NCAA 14, which is on my bucket list of games to play, because I've heard from, nearly everybody. It's probably the best. Why is he... Yo, this directional. This directional, he ran backwards. And I was pointing horizontally, but he ran backwards somehow, some way. Let's see here. We just need 5 yards. Just need 5 yards. I even used directional passing for that one, too. I guess I pointed too much towards the outside. Hey, but 16-3, I'll take it. Nice accurate kick by the automatic MVP Graham Gano there. Andrew Thomas is about to do some bird hunting. Listen, We're going to be fine from the edge. We got to worry about the middle, though. I'm definitely worried about Nick Gates, and I'm still a little bit worried about Will Hernandez. I'm going to try this play action. Let's see what happens here. Are they going to do it again? Yeah, let me just take off. I'm good with that. And we get another play in the third quarter. What is this, 2nd and 2? I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I ran out of bounds, but it is what it is. I thought Nick Gates was going to die that day when he started fighting Andrew Thomas. So apparently DeAndre Hopkins was screamed at by Kyler Murray, and he was surprised by it. I don't know who Kyler Murray thinks he is. Maybe he's trying to develop that reputation of a very vocal leader. But you don't just scream at DeAndre Hopkins. That's one of the best wide receivers in the league right there, and he's been doing it for a long, long time. Let's see now, 3rd and 6. Oh, come on. Yo, can we get some cheese? No, we cannot get some cheese. I thought this man was open. I thought he was going to get his hands on it. Are they going to show a replay? And then it bounced around so many times. I thought we were going to get some cheese in our favor. Oh, it did get in his hands. And then look at this. On the helmet, Golden Tate couldn't get it. They couldn't get it. We could not get some cheese, unfortunately. All right. I put it high up, too, so that he would be the only person that gets it. But, okay, they want me to make a play. They do. I'm going to send him out. Oh, nope. Thank you. Keep your hands on it. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. My heart was being there. I was like, keep your hands on it, man. Keep your hands on it. We're going to run it. We're just going to run the clock out. Put the tempo down to 2 clock. We're just going to run this clock out, man. Let's run this out. Get this W. Let it run down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Run the clock out. Run the clock out. If we can't get the first down, run it out more and take the field goal. That's what I'm talking about. Run the football, man. We got all green, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay. They called a timeout. It's 3rd and 3. Let's get it. Nice first down. This is it. This is the game right here. Like I said, bro, keep the positive. What I tell y'all, keep the positive energy up. We're gonna end the game. We're gonna end the stream with a win. Let's get it. I agree with the commentators. Not totally home free yet, but this is as guaranteed as a guaranteed win gets as he goes in for the touchdown, Saquon Barkley. Look at that, man. We need a replay on that smooth move. That smooth juke right there. Ooh, that was silky. Can we see the replay? Look at him. Look at him. He guided him, bro. He used the kung fu technique of strong chin, soft hand. He said, there you go, bro. You want to pass by? There you go. All right, let's see. According to Nick Gates, he's a good player, so everything should be fine. If he's so crazy to pick a fight with Aaron Donald. Listen, man. Like I said, I thought he was going to die on that day. The 07 franchise as well. I had a knockoff Calvin Johnson, a 99 overall Eli, and Antonio Gates and Tony Gonzalez, though he put Gates as wide receiver for a meme. First of all, define knockoff Calvin Johnson. Second of all, how in the world did you get Eli to 99 overall in Madden 07? I gotta know what you did. But nice way to end it off, yo, with a win, man. That's what I'm talking about. That is definitely what I'm talking about here. Ooh, let's see. Who was the player of the week? Was it Saquon? Because he had a pretty good game. Who was the NFC player of the week? Lorenzo Carter out here with an upgrade. Let me get his power rusher up since it's a scheme fit. Even though, he uses mostly finesse moves. But, we're going to put that up. Julian Love, strong safety. I'm going to have to change that. He should be free safety. Definitely need to get that up into the 70s. Why would I mind, John, though? I welcome everybody in there. So, Kevin Cronin, he did remind me how to get the 2021 draft picks in Madden. All right, bet. I got you. Let me view the weekly awards, though. Saquon got it. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. So, for Kevin Cronin, this is how you do it, right? First, let me quit franchise mode. Go back to the main menu. Vets, what you mean why they do your man Zoe like that? Then we go over here. You go to share and manage files. Peace out, Edward. Thank you for tuning in, man. And then you go to download community files, Kevin Cronin. And it will be right here, right? The 2020 roster is the one I got. I'm pretty sure is this one right here. It's like the second thing on the page. It is just the second thing on the page. Should be right there. The username was xapathyx13. It was added on the 6th, so it's not completely updated, but it's the most updated one you're ever going to find. And it's the same thing for other community files. If you switch over, you see it says draft class and whatnot. So that's how I got the 2021 draft in here. I can't remember which one I downloaded for the 2021 draft, though. I think it might have been that franchise guy 2021. And it's pretty accurate as of right now. So, shout out to everybody for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, remember, I will be in the Discord. I'll probably hop in there in about 10 minutes or so from now. Gonna go eat and then hop in. We're gonna watch the Cowboys game together. So, see you all there. Thank you all for tuning in. And really quickly, don't forget, if you are a MUT player, go to the website, mmorog.com. Use the